Alright, good evening, Smorganites. Welcome back, everyone. For those tuning in for the first time, just finishing something up real quick. My name is Vitamin Smart. We are continuing the finale of the game. Try to beat the game tonight. I'm going to try. I did a few different things. I set up a few different things, went back, readjusted my setups. Changed my characters because I was getting my butt kicked last night. So instead of Chloe and Mueller, I'm now using Kevin and Zen. Also leveled them up a bit. I think I took that keys off. Yeah. So let's get into this. Try to beat what's his name? LoH. And if I can, we can continue on with the main game. So get into it, because I have nothing else to do. Go see if my hard work paid off. Alright, here we go. Alright, so I prepared myself. I now have everything set up. Everyone's got 200 CP. They're like strengthened. The only thing I didn't finish doing is like unlocking everything over there. The ornament. I don't think I'm going to need to because I'm a normal. One way to find out. So since it is a new stream, we'll go through all the chat dialogue again. So you've come. LoH. You are faster than I expected. I thought you would keep me waiting a little longer. It just means we've grown a bit. Granted, all our buddies did do their best to hold us up. Well said. Do not think the Blade Lord is comparable to those you have beaten, however. You can match me in direct confrontation, even among S-rank racers and the Anguus confident. Trust me, you're painfully aware of how strong you are. But we came here for a reason. We're here to put a stop to all the strangeness the Aurora is causing, and to shield our homes from the threat of chaos and war. We've come this far to help countless people, and now we're carrying all their hopes. So we have no intention of standing down or losing to you. Solid enough conviction. But you're here for a different reason, aren't you, Joshua? What? As always, you see right through me. I'm here because I want to face my weakness. No doubt. Don't go in like that. No. No. Had that one for. And what destroyed me while fleeing the pain of Karen's death? God. It's the reason I continue to follow Wiseman's orders without question. All of that was born from my weakness. That's why I'm ready to face you and Wiseman head on, LoH. I feel I owe it to the person who made me face those weaknesses. And I need to fight for what's important to me, no matter what. Joshua. Time for you to leave the nest, then. My promise to Karen is fulfilled. Now at last, I don't need to hold anything back. This will be everything I have. But hold on a second. I still don't get why it has to be this way. If you're worried about Joshua, then why? It's okay, Estelle. Conviction alone won't be enough to make Louis back down. I am in the middle of the stream now, guys. You can't have my attention. You get my attention. It's time I show him what I have. It's time I show him that I have the power. I have the power to make my conviction reality. Really well. Precisely. Then got some nice AoE attack. So that's basically what we're going to be doing is spamming those. I've made my choice. You feel the strength of your conviction is stronger than my own. Then let it spark for itself. We will. If that's the only way, then bring it on, LoH. I've been waiting for a real showdown ever since our fight in the arena. Can't let the Great Gauls Ritter catch me slacking. Let's do this.
Feel the speed of the Swordmaster's blade!
Oh. What? Not.
I hold in my hand the chalice of its holiest of lights. That is our shield.
Alright. Craft. That. Craft. Morale. Josh, we can go ahead and do one of those. So we need a heal. Let's see. So if I got one of those out of there. Cure him. But don't kill her. You're gonna heal yourself one more time, or Father Joshua does his own thing. Got kick. Trying to get a little bit closer. Over there. Punch that thing. Good to go. So we'll do one more of these. Get you up there. Art. Earth wall. Oh. Oh! No, Father Kevin didn't get into it. Do that on you. Father Kevin needs to be quicker. Oh, hurts. Don't pick on him. Pick on him. Don't kill him. No! Father Kevin, come on! Really? You're still that fucking powerful. Ah. Try. This is so strong, man.
Now. Feel the speed of the sword.
Let's see. Leave him alone. Alone. Father Kevin's just not in there, man. Buster is out. Oh, he's out. Maybe my thing is I'm wasting too much. I have a feeling he's just gonna sit there and spam them. Put one of those on them? Okay, fine. You guys get closer. Let's see. Clone. Kevin. Heal. Fine. Cell's turn. Go ahead and pop him once. Other Kevin can do his.
Chalice of the lights that is our shield.
Oh, you confused her. Stop that. Kill her. Fine. Do a heal bomb. The Gimbu. And I get to go. No? Good. Oh. Thank God I guarded that. Holy crap. Oh, man. Kill it. Did kill it. 1,000. Have you healed just in case something stupid happens. Punch him. That's fine. I win! I win! Wow, look at that experience. 89. We win. Bomb, drone sample, glider belt. Ooh, okay. How do you? We did it. All right. A victory for truth, justice, and all that good stuff. Father Kevin made that a lot easier. Those two made that a lot easier. You've done well, but it's not well enough to match my power. What? Stay the fuck down. How in the... Ultimately, you bracers exist simply to protect people. Only those who have obtained enlightenment can hope to match one such as myself. The trial is over. Now comes the execution. Ugh. In that case, LoH, I'd like to challenge you one-on-one. What? Oh? Joshua, are you kidding me? It's alright, Estelle. LoH may be strong, but the last fight still had an effect on him. Trust me, I can do this. Okay, I trust you. What? One-on-one? True that I lost a bit of my edge. I'm a little slower in particular. I could even walk away from this fight as the victor. But I wouldn't bet on the odds if I were you. Maybe not, but still. This soul of mine, which was saged by a sister, bound by a professor, freed by a father, and now one with Estelle. All I've learned as a bracer and the power given to me by Ouroboros. All this together, I challenge you, Blade Lord. Very well. Come then, Black Bay. Oh, okay. It's not a one-on-one fight. It's one of these. Shit, go Joshua. Lue's kind of leading them on. Well, you have improved. Let's see if you can keep it up. I can. Crap! Why can't combat be like this? Oof. Oof. Come on, Joshua. Oof. I heard that crit. His clones are no joke, man. Ugh. What are you doing, Joshua? You're faster than me. Why not use your speed to try and best me? That's something I want to ask you. Why? Why do you continue to side with Wiseman? And after all this? You said before that it wasn't about revenge for Karen. That you wanted to bring the world to trial. What does that even mean? Nothing you need to concern yourself with. I simply wish to see if humanity could answer for its failings. Answer its failing? I still don't follow. Humanity is the plaything of forces greater than an individual man. The passage of time, the challenging ideals of nations gradually shift in values and ethics. They are helpless before these, and when such storms blow over man, they are knocked into the cracks and are lost, unable to free themselves. Hamel is but one example. Ironically, this great city is exactly the same. It began as a paradise, people living full, fulfilled, satisfied lives in the cloud. However, at the same time as the great collapse, or as part of it, people abandoned this paradise and fell to the earth. This city was sealed away, and people forgot it even existed. Almost as if they sought to forget an inconvenient truth, as if they sought to deceive themselves. The truth is ever easily suppressed, and people will happily accept anything they wish to be true in its place. But not the truth. That is mankind's weakness. That is their sin. The world's overwhelming power will force people to face the unabated truth. How helpless they are without the backing of nations. How valuable they have become once you strip them of all their luxury. All they locked away in their delusions will be dragged before their eyes, raw and exposed, and they will witness. Locked away in their delusions, huh? So forcing people to confront that is your goal? It is. As long as we continue to delude ourselves, to believe our world is always just it, and good mankind will repeat its mistakes forever. More tragedies like Hamel will happen. A second time, a third, who knows how many. So many more like Karen will bleed their lives out on the arms of those who care for. They care for. You want to know why I obey Ouroboros? That's why. And I have no regret for what I've become in pursuit of that goal. I see. I think you're a delusional one, LoH. What? I'm a weak person myself, so what you've said hits home. Therefore, some truth in it. But we all have the potential to overcome hard times or face our weaknesses. People aren't helpless, not completely. Remember when Karen saved me 10 years ago? When she was stronger then, and then made all the difference. That made all the difference. There's no way you'll never realize that. Not without how important Karen was to you, how important you were to her. You're deluding yourself, LoH, and you know it. No. Karen was special. Karen was. She was the only one who could ever have made a difference. None of her actions speak for humanity. They must still be tested. They must face their delusions. And I must see if they are worthy of Karen's sacrifice. In that case, I should be all the proof you need. I, the weakling and liar, who lived on through my sister's sacrifice. I have found my way once I met Estelle. And I, who only could come here to meet you again with her help. People are never powerless so long as they are together. Oh, oh, we got him. Yeah, mess with his mind. Way to go. He won, and it's decided. But think, and you. And LoH's like, what? Oh, let me go walk over there and grab my blade. You put all you had into a single opening you forced out of me. Ha! You little fool. Not good enough. The Blade Lord's dropped his sword. It doesn't get much more final than that. All I can do is admit defeat. Defeat. You did it. Yeah, dude. That was absolutely amazing, Joshua. You actually beat LoH. You even just knocked away his sword. You didn't get hurt. You didn't hurt him. I wouldn't have had the slightest hope of victory if I was fighting to kill. There's always a better way. That's what it means to be a bracer, right? That's what Dad taught me. I think Adios LoH is a nice guy, or he would have just killed Joshua from the start, right? I beat him! I died once. But I had to bring Zen and Kevin. I gave Zen the ability for the shields as well. So I had two people giving shields, and the second time I beat him. That's what it means to be a bracer, right? That's what Dad taught us. I saw there's a continue thing. So last night I was looking up some of the stuff in the game. And continue makes the fight easier. But I was like, I don't want the fight easier. I want to beat him. Greater Fiend, what's up? Oh, McBurn, being a bored guy. Nope, can't stay long, but I'll stay for a bit. Appreciate it. I'm trying to finish the game tonight. Yeah. Of course. I saw you called the Dead Emperor's sword pretty well. Yeah, I got lucky. It was a crit, too. That would have killed you if you didn't have that guard up. Of course. You had the techniques Wiseman placed in you, all filtered through the wisdom of the late divine blade. Ha! What hope did it even have? I was looking up the other fights last night, and I shouldn't have. That last fight looks scary. Like, I hope I can save before that fight. Lue. I joined Ouroboros because I wanted to test you, man. With you having answered that, I suppose I'll run out of reasons to continue working with you. Lue is way harder than anything you face after him. And according to the guide I was looking at, that angel form looked brutal. But, we'll see. I think it's time I found a new line of employment. Sounds like McBurn. Oh, he is McBurn. He probably switched his name from Lue to McBurn. Basically, it was going that he has about max HP, 99999, yada yada yada. And that some of the monsters he summoned can like drop the floor, causing you permadeath and all that stuff. I think it's time I found a new line of employment. I shouldn't have read it. He's not. They're rival. Really? Interesting. Oh, he hugged him. You're back. Thank God, you're back. Lue, back. Lue's back. It's over. It's over. He's like a little kid. Hey, I've always thought about you, even after the Brights took me in. I remember your voice, your face, that you were important to me, but not who you were. That I finally remembered, only to learn that you're my enemy. I just didn't know what to think. Only him and McBurn decided to join me. That'd be nice. I don't know who McBurn is. Can we like not spoil the entirety of the Well, I don't. Yeah, let's not spoil anything. I don't know who McBurn is. It's not really spoiling anything to me. As long as he doesn't tell me. I know he's in Cold Steel. I think I've seen him in Lue in Cold Steel. So I'm aware he's there. I'm not sure who McBurn is. He hasn't spoiled anything about McBurn. He's just building McBurn up. Just spoiling the difficulty of the fight. McBurn's harder. I just didn't know what to think. Ah, I see. Oh, he hugged him back. Estelle's yelling. Even Joshua's got a cute side to him. Kinda makes me wish I had a little brother like him. Come on, Kevin, don't tease. Oh, they're so close as Ken. It's good to see that show once in a while. Yeah, I guess it is. Oh, sorry everyone, I guess I kinda lost it there. I know nothing settled yet, but still. You big dummy. You don't need to apologize, okay? You've finally made up, right? Go on, spend some time with Lue. Spent, yeah. Oh, you blush. Still, Bright, I owe you a debt I don't think I could ever repay. Huh? With both Reen and Joshua here, you've done all sorts of things I never could yet have made it look so trivial. You've guided so many other people to this point. You truly are one of the kindest. You know? If you're making fun of me, we can totally throw down again, just saying. Zin the Immovable. My apologies for the slight during the tournament. Spend some time with a guy with the fate of the world on the line. Sounds like a good idea. Why not? Towers and buildings are being destroyed, and we're just off fighting monsters and checking on people. Walter spoke often. If possible, I'd like you to ask you a chance to have an honest match with you at some point. Well, that's a nice little scene. Oh, that's right. Zen is a good choice to bring with this one because of that old theme. Oh, well, that's flattering. I still have much to learn before I master the Taito style, however. When I have achieved that, then we shall have our match. I look forward to it. And you? Something on my face, Chief? Estelle, he'd wreck you if he threw down again. I'd advise against it, right? Well, it's like fishing during the period, too. Yeah. Easy tank that uses fish? Yeah. Oh, Zen, yes. Something on my face. Chief? No. You're Kevin Graham, yes? Would you happen to know a woman named Rufinia? Where did you get that name? Oh, he wouldn't have mentioned this one if, Kevin wasn't there. So she was a Kral's Ritter. I thought so. I fought a bowgun-wielding churchwoman similar to yourself several years ago. Guess it's not totally unbelievable. Best tanks in Ragnarok Online are the monk class. I've played a few games like that. The monks are generally the best tank. That was one of the few other times I've been so thoroughly matched. And she's still, well? No. Unfortunately, she died in an accident. It was about 4 years back. Let's see. I mourn the torture's loss. And, she was a person of character. Who are they talking about? Oh yeah, Louis. Why are you up here? The circle on the ground isn't the Oro, isn't it? No, that's just some broadcast equipment. It sends the miraculous power from the core sector all up to across the city. A what now? Core sector is where the Oro is, I'm guessing. In that case, Ragnarok Online, it should be the literal tank class. Aurora Guard that are the best tank. That's interesting. I never played Ragnarok Online. Heard about it, yes. The proper function of the Axis Pillar is essentially as an antenna broadcasting the Aurora power to the rest of the city. Range seemed to be roughly 1,000 cells. Using the Gospels, the world could affect things just in what we call liberal now, but across a good deal of continent. The more I hear, the crazier it gets. So in order to stop the shutdown phenomenon, we have to get down to the core sector and do something about the world. And a guard are the other two best DPS. Heard about it probably from me. Well, I've talked to people at work about Ragnarok Online. I believe you've mentioned Ragnarok Online before. Probably one of our past conversations. It would be the only way. But doing something with the oral may be proved difficult. It's an artifact of some sort, but it's sensitive in some way. It mercilessly removes foreign and threatening elements. Celeste, awesome. Yeah, awesomely managed to seal it away in the first place. It's impressive in itself. And on top of the oral, you have to deal with Wiseman. Oh, what? It's a fight we can't put off any longer. But with your help, Louis, not even Wiseman could stop us. You brat. Just assuming I'll help you out of the blue like that. Now, why would I possibly want to help you out? My. This is a touching reunion. May I just say, however, that I do ever so slight fear the implications for my own well-being? Wiseman? No! Let me save! Let me save! Oh, shit. Damn! Oh, no. Louis. You should let me save. Heal. Good evening, everyone. I would say you've done a splendid job of becoming my little trials and reaching the Pentagon. But all these little rule violations, this so important. Fucking guy, yeah. Rule violation? What are you talking about? We fought every one of your dumb enforcers fair and square. I hope so. And Joshua beat Louis, 1-on-1. Heck, we've been fairer about this than we should have been. So, Could you imagine if you don't? Because I'm sure if no one really knows, imagine he comes back in the next Cold Skill game. I see that you've yet to grasp the full extent of the plan. All servants of Ouroboros receive power from the Grand Master in some way or form. If you have a few members of Ouroboros assisting you, that's hardly seems a fair or informative experiment, now does it? For an experiment? I've been a fool. Us coming here was part of your plan all along, wasn't it? I've omitted to add in many of my own personal touches to the plan. Can't say for sure, because this is liberal. The Cold Skill is in Erebonia. I was aware that was in Erebonia. Not to go too much detail. But yes, about half of it did consist of you making your way here. Right. The Gospel's plan about more than the oral is. Correct. All is according to the Grandmaster's design. Who the hell is Grandmaster? But as I said, you were never meant to have Ouroboros members as part of the experiment. Which means Joshua here is ruining the precision of my result. Forgive me, my boy, but I think it's time you became my puppet once more. For the most part of the characters stay in their home country. Not because I want more reason. Aww. Grandmaster? Gilbert's probably. Oh, maybe. I remember someone mentioning Gilbert. What? What do you... Ugh. Fight it, Joshua! Fight it! Joshua! Fight it, Joshua! Damn it! You weak son of a bitch. No! No! Damn you! You damned monster! You put something like that into the deepest levels of his subconscious? Ah, the fledgling Growl's Ritter, yes. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that. If Kevin was near, this is actually a good team. You get a lot of lore from it. I'm sure you know very well what's going on. But I hold my power of absolute suggestion has over him. According to the wiki of the Ouroboros Grandmaster is a female, but the picture is showed looking an awful lot like a legendary 250-year-old person. Maybe she is female. Joshua, this is a joke, right? Come on. Come on back. Come on. Stop it. Stop looking at me like that. Please, that's enough. There's little point. When all this begins, I use my power to rebuild Joshua's shattered mind. Yeah, you don't learn the Grandmaster's female until cold skill. Well, that's not entirely true. Oh, it's not really a bunch of people. I mean, I wanted to know that they're on Tasmo Blade clad, but there's nothing on it. No, they never say that they Somebody's shattered mind. The stigma sank into the depth of his mind, slept dormant since. When it is invoked, however, the effect is tremendous. Joshua really is a little more puppet. Probably. No. 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 Ah, incidentally, that little thing on Joshua's shoulder, that isn't just a tattoo. It is an image of the stigma burned into his mind, made manifest on his blood. I imagine it came as quite a fright when it reappeared after I returned his memory. Aw, lied. On top of all the suffering you put Joshua through, you said you'd free him. I haven't seen one like you. But even that was a lie. Now, I wasn't lying when I told him he was free. If Joshua had just left alone and not come this far with you, I wouldn't have to do this. Haha. Why? One could say this is really all your fault, Miss Bright. What a monster you are. Don't screw with me, wise men. You don't get to tell me anything about what paths I've chosen. You're taking control of Joshua. All is done and it made me even more angry. I'll turn hawkish. The She-Hulk man. He should be. Yeah, he's still alive. He's in Cold Steel. I'm going to beat you clear to Erebonia and back to save Joshua. Now that's what I was hoping to see. There are a few different things that also imply it. But I'm afraid I'd rather busy at the moment. I don't quite have time to stay here right now. Why don't you come down to the core sector? You come visit. We can finish the experiment. I'll be waiting. I think Joshua's faking it, or he'll break free and stab Wiseman. Joshua! God damn it, I put so much stuff into Joshua. How dare he leave me? Do I get LoH on my team? Well, this can't get much worse. Better question is, how do we get to the core sector anyway? Use the elevator. Go back. Can I go back and get another person? LoH. Thank goodness you're okay. What elevator? I don't see. That's elevator. Wait, you mean that big plate in the back? Goes right down to the core sector. Straight to the Oro. Hurry. No time. Alright. You better let me save it. No! You're supposed to let me... 3-man fight. No! Come on! It's the creature that took down the Arceli. Revered Dragion. Damn you, wise man. So you did have more than just one of the I used. Come on. I really get the impression that was just let us walk by. We've got to get past them somehow. Then let us handle this. Woman? Just that? Ah. It's everyone else! Julia, Mueller, everyone? Haha. When did you get here? Is the better question. The repairs in the Arceli are essentially done. We've got everyone who could fight together and came to assist you. Immediately, I'm just tagging along, looking at everything in awe. Hey, don't forget about us. The Bobcat's about ready to fly, too. Yeah, just like every game. I figure we'd pop up over and see how you were getting on. It's great. Damn it, Louis underneath the plate. He's fading. He's bugged. At least he's not floating. Well, talk later. Leave this to us. Estelle, you hurry after Joshua. Guys, thanks. No, go. Your light is the only thing that can save Joshua. Right. Let me save. Everyone attack. Split into two groups and rip them apart. Yeah! I hope to God I don't have to use them to fight, because I took all my gear off of them. Stop! Let me save it! Do not put me into another fight. I need to save and recoup. Yeah, I only got 3 people too. What the fuck? Sure didn't have this pick on an elevator shaft. Gotta wonder how deep it is. Considering the height of the actual pillar, it must be incredibly deep. The finale. You don't get to save anymore. You may only have I got 2 boss fights coming up. Let me save. I suspect it goes all the way to the center of the island. Yeah. Let me heal. Still, don't worry, alright? He promised he'd stay with you to the end, right? So don't worry. He'll come back. I got a good feeling you'd like to say. Oh, Kevin, thanks. Yeah, he'll never break a promise if he can help it. Besides, like heck, I'm just gonna abandon him and let that creepy wise man do what he wants. My Joshua. It's time to take back my man with girl power. Then the gone to Honest, so I think we're gonna get Joshua back. Walter Gauntlet? Yes, that's the spirit. Girl power. Yeah, and the final boss always has bad people. Yeah. Huh? What's that? Oh, hell. One got away? Come on. That's not fair. There's more of those dragon things? Really do need to be ready for anything. Right, let's get serious. Fuck. Well, I'm healed, so that's a plus. Oh, it's only got 20,000 HP, huh? Alright, so do you have anything that... Craft, morale... But, fuck you. Strength up. Punch you. At the Ginbu. Probably has someone heal you, or maybe the break did. Only 20k. That's weak. Yeah. I don't think it has an S-craft. I don't think. That work? Make your ass slower. Come on, work for me. Ah, it worked! How the hell does that work on the machine? I figure if I die, I'm fully healed, I'm okay, I'll just reset. Oh, that hurt. Alright, Estelle, whack it. And beat its ass.
Wanna see what
Punch it. Gotta build up my arts here. All you got? I win. Look, they both got 90. They're healed. Can we save? I did some off-screen grinding with them. I made, because they're both 82, I got them to 86. Just to make them a little bit stronger. Core sector. LoH. Guess this is the end of the line. So this is the core sector, huh? Yeah, you feel the power in the air. So if we do beat this relatively fast, I might start up third, or I might just start third Monday. Because I'm going to take off tomorrow. I imagine Cold Steel, it would have given 200k HP, but taking 10 times damage. Look, there's a heal spot. I didn't see it. Yeah, you feel that power in the air. I don't think there's any mistake now. Leroy and Joshua must be ahead. They have to be, I think. Guys, this will probably be our last fight. This is where we're going to stop Ouroboros and shut down Phenomena. And it's going to be where we face Joshua from Wiseman, once and for all. Guys, please, give me everything you still have. Of course. Leave it to me. Save it! Let's save it. I don't want to go through all that again. Like how she said still. You go up? Nope. Don't let me up. Glad I like boosted everyone. He seems to be the only video game character who realizes they've worn the fuck out. What do I need? Let's do tactics. Battle position. I want him to have that shield. I want them all very close together. Something like that. That way they can just spam that earth shield and always be there. I might regret this decision. Yeah, we'll set it like that. And Joshua's back. Alright. Here we go. Tiny light. Oh, there's monsters. It's not. It's not. It's not. I don't want to fight you. I don't want to fight you. Leave me alone. It gives me one last grinding spot. That's pretty neat. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the home of all this. Maybe not. It's actually a good strategy. And Cold Steel being that close is usually unnecessary. Just in case you want to do sometimes. Running. Yeah, makes sense. Like they fight off. Joshua. You passed the final trial. Excellent. Excellent. Be proud. You are worthy to be present for the resurrection of the Shining Ring, the Aurora. Piano intensifies. Most spells like that have a bigger ring. Be grinding some more. Yeah. There is one that I can get that has, like, it's just the entire field. But I have to take away other stuff for it. Yeah, not interested in all that, thanks. I'm here to put a stop to all this stupid weirdness. And I'm here to get Joshua back. Most of my time earlier I spent just trying to figure out what kind of setup I wanted. Should have them all with a square between them. What's up, Cheetah? Cheeto, how you been, buddy? I'm going good. Trying to beat the game. No, it's an EP one. But it's the one he said. The one I have is just a small area. Ah, yes. Sadly, I'm afraid that won't be happening. How's your night, Cheeto? What do you mean? Joshua, hey! No matter how you try to deny it, the truth remains. Joshua's mind is little more than that of a construct. The stigma on his shoulder is proof that he is of Ouroboros, that he is my possession. How dare you! Give you my best Greta Thunberg. How dare you! Perhaps if Joshua had someone to erase that stigma on his own will. Perhaps if Joshua had somehow erased that stigma on his own will, he could have found release. But alas, he never managed to get that far. Slavery is illegal. Doing good, and I'm exhausted. I was working outside in the lawnmower, burnt out. I was working so long. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Is it in that world? Yep. I don't remember any mention of it. Mentioning crossbows. Yeah, but this isn't the crossbow. Alas, he never managed to get that far. It would be the best if I kept him as a research subject for a bit longer. You beast! Goodness me, such insults and how impotent they are. You see, I suspect Joshua realized very quickly what the stigma on his shoulder meant. Surely he knew something like this exact situation would occur. Yet he never breathed a word of his troubles to any of you, did he? Not even a whisper. Human experimentation is illegal too. But there's no mention of that in these games. Actually, I think there is. And conversely, none of you are sensitive enough to notice his pain. What power these bonds of yours have? What complete earth-shaking potential? But come now. There's no need for long faces. You have been granted the privilege of being here for the glorious moment. All that remains now is to make the correct choice. Privilege? Choice? What are you going on about? Perhaps I should start from the very beginning. How much do you know, I wonder? Kind of cut and short. I need to be at a barbecue tomorrow. Oh, you'll have to cut it short. You'll have fun and happy Father's Day. Have a wonderful day, Cheeto. Thank you very much for that. Enjoy your barbecue. Thank you. I haven't had a good barbecue in a long time. Yeah, tomorrow's Father's Day. He was just saying it in pretend. About this city and the events that occurred here with the Oral nearly 1,200 years before our time. So that's the Oral. It most certainly is. It's like a galaxy in itself. Like rotating around the sun. It's its own cosmos. One of the ultimate artifacts. One of the ultimate artifacts? How many are there? Capable of producing literally endless power and shaping miracles with it. But the ancients sealed it away, despite its limitless, light-shining potential. Why do you think that they would do such a thing? I don't know the whole story, I'm sure, but data left in the tower said it was having a bad influence on the people and society. You actually managed to put all that together, did you? That will make this quick, then. I wonder if he says that if I read it. Allow me to play the role of the professor once more and elucidate the truth of the matter. Because the people are like wise men. Millennia ago, Helios of the sky granted humanity the 7 treasures. For brevity's sakes, we'll say each one utilizes a facet of reality in order to manifest miracles in their own way. One sec. I'll continue. I totally lost it. Humanity split into 7 factions, each centered around a treasure, to pursue an ideal base of the power that was given treasure. One such ideal was this livable ark, a city in the sky with the Oro in the center. Paradise removed from the troubles of the ground, which each man's gospel could grant any wish to the Oro. So it seems there are 7 ultimate artifacts. Ah, answers my question. Maybe because it's something called plague. Mankind lived a bountiful life here, absolute free of strife. Over time, however, people's lives were swallowed up in the artificial bliss granted to them by the Aurora. Not just physical ecstasy, but even dreams were provided by the Aurora. False realities granted people long-sought spiritual fulfillment. The people of Little Ark depended on miracles that were all but a narcotic, begin treading the path of annihilation. The Ark's inhabitants lost all sense of vision, and then some other stuff I couldn't read because I hit the button. Birth rates dropped catastrophically, while suicide and bizarre crime ran rampant, and the whole of the society walked the path of a slow demise. But the Oro passed no judgment on these people, merely granted the miracles asked of it. And so the shining jewel of the sky became a den of evil and chaos. This was the situation Celeste Osilis, I just call Osilis, and her conspirators faced over 1,000 years ago. Imagine it would be addictive to be able to want something and just have it. I know, right? You think? Is that right? They built the seal in the device's towers, even if they fought off the guardians of the Aurora, which was sent forth to save itself. And at last they sealed not just the Aurora, but the entire city in another dimension. So it was sealed because of people like Wiseman. Something like that. I don't think Wiseman's really concerned about it, but people like him, yeah. They were concerned for their people. He don't care. That's what happened 1,200 years ago? Things were that bad. I will grant that the Oder Ostlis did quite well, given the circumstances. But to think for a moment, the cost of the Celestial victory was humanity being cast forth into the land of chaos, forced to start again from nearly nothing. Think of all the suffering man endured and endured now, as man savages one another with endless petty wars, and people who want to use the ultimate power of bad things. Yeah, it eventually became like that, yeah. They're the reason the ultimate power was sealed. Yes, actually, yeah. That makes sense. Can it truly be said that she made the right decision? Well, on the other hand, we have gained or regained orbital technology and once again live bountiful, easy lives. At this rate, only 2 ends are possible. Either we continuously seek to dominate one another and unable to control ourselves, belligerate each other in the orgy of pump, no. Or like the people of old, we sink into narcotic self-pleasure, left automated systems run the world, and live as farm animals. Either physical or mental annihilation. Oh, wait. Yeah. There is but one single path for humanity if it wishes to survive. The beast of mankind must be led to the point where they obtain the 2 things required for truth: enlightenment and truth. Most people would want to use such things for selfish reasons. Some just more extreme selfish than others. Yeah, they would. I just say give me the greatest gaming computer software in the world and just always updating advanced, auto-cleaning, and I'd be just playing video games all day. It's just nuttier. I'd be selfish as hell, personally, but not dumb as fuck. Say that, but eventually the dumb as fuck part comes in. Because you're like, oh, what if? We'll try it once. It's like people with money. Right? A lot of people will say, no, it wouldn't change them, but it does change people. If I had a lot of money, it would change me. I'd work less. I'd be gaming more. I'd be donating. I'd have more time. I'd be streaming more. But I'm always been a generous person, so I'm like, if I'm like, oh wait, you want a PS5? All right, I'll buy you a PS5. Be too much of a coward to do something super selfish. Not me. My selfish would I have everything to sustain my life. Like I'd have my house paid off. I'd have super stuff. I'd have my own personal cooking kitchen. They have those. They have the ones that you just buy the ingredients and the robot cooks you the meal. I'm okay with that. And I just have more time with my family. Is that selfish? Yeah, kind of, but it's also not. That's me, though. The best is of mankind until that robot decides it wants to go on a rampage and chop everyone up and feed it to me. The beast of mankind must be led by the point where... Alright, said that part. Well, maybe some would consider having every video game, manga, anime, light novel. Yeah, I wouldn't do all that. I want this dumb as fuck. But, I mean, salvation through destruction by dumbass as fuck. Yeah, that makes sense. No. A flawless rationality capable of resisting any temptation, unswayed by even the fiercest circumstances. But, you know, there are dumb people out there. Seriously, dumb people. And the peerless intelligence. They would use that power to influence others for their ideal world. Social. Anyways, and peerless intelligence, ever capable of finding the correct solution, unmoved by crude emotion. The true goal of the gospel plan, to do what even the ancients could not, to advance our minds to what they should be. You're actually serious. Madness. I would so appreciate if you would not look at me as if I were a megalomaniacal lunatic. Man cannot help but change into form and fear when confronted with something beyond his imagination. Consider having. Hey, have you ever seen the Terminator movies? I have. I have seen that. Let's see. In that sense, what better tool exists to drive evolution forward than the oral? You know, apparently, have you guys ever watched or read the book The Stand? Apparently, they made a TV series out of it. I meant Wise Man. It was a joke. Oh. Hey, we got chat messages early today. In that case, what better tool exists to drive evolution forward than the oral? I will guide mankind into the correct path of salvation with the great treasure from Adios, which you believe is the correct path. That is my duty as one of the Angus. Who the hell's the other Angus? My Tushio Torobos and its master. Boy, I bet you're a real hit with the parties now. Not. Oh, what's this? A flawless rationality, capable of resisting any temptation and unswayed by even the fiercest circumstances. It's like we want robots to rule the world. Fearless intelligence, ever capable of finding the correct solution, unmoved by crude emotion. What's the point of any of that? Seems someone was sleeping during the lecture. As I said, mankind faces annihilation throughout ether, conflict, and mental entropy. The only way we can. Wise man, I don't know if anybody ever told you this, but just because you can use big words doesn't make you wise. Amen! No, I heard the lecture just fine. That's not what I'm talking about. Sometimes people are too intelligent, they're actually quite dumb. What I'm trying to say is that isn't there something that we can do about the problems we describe? If we know they exist? It's like Joshua said to Louis, the aren't completely powerless. They might not be guided by flawless, fearless, whatever, but everyone working together to get through the crisis going on right now. I've gone across all of Liberal and seen it with my own eyes. Don't you think we're capable of getting along just fine without some kind of forceful grand transformation? Really now. Hacking out survival by flocking together is how beasts and insects live. That is really all you have to offer on the potential of the humanity as it stands. Is there anything else I need to offer? Is there a problem with being the same? I mean, we're living beings, too, you know. And heck, Aren't I just talking about the strength of life? What? I don't think people are just animals. I just think that living honestly with the spark of life from others as your driving force, that is what it means to live. She just answered the question of life. Oh. Dude, you're trying to suppress. People don't need to be omnipotent super beings or whatever you want them to be. We all need a Superman. People just need to be aware of one another and help each other out. Do you know what happens when everyone's superhuman, omnipotent being? Have you ever seen Invincible? Their entire planet of omnipotent superhumans end up killing each other because they overpopulated, leaving only the strong to survive, and then thus start seeking out other worlds to conquer. Makes sense. It's actually a really good cartoon. And you know what? I bet the people who sealed the aura away in the first place felt the same way. I mean, sure, making miracles mundane and relying on nothing but them is really bad by itself. But the biggest problem there, more than anything, is that it makes it so there's no point in knowing or helping each other. That's awful. You should be working hard to make that miracle happen. Well said. A man can only be a man because it's others who can make the man. You nailed it, Estelle. Still sticking to the mutual assistance argument and invoking the power of human bonds of all things. I would ask you to read a history book before saying such nonsense, Miss Bright. Which one? Oh, it's work. Go for it. Yeah. As an example, considering the overpowering nation-crushing machine called war, is man not only capable of being ground beneath its tread? Well, if you want peace, you have to prepare for war. Because peace make weak men. Weak men are easily taken advantage of, corrupted by more powerful men, and that leads to war. War makes men strong, and peace makes men weak. It's a cycle. I don't know exactly how, but that's just how the cycle goes. Man not only capable of being ground beneath the tread. Absolutely not. In the middle of the biggest war in liberal history, my mother gave her life to save mine. And because of that, I chose the path of a racer, and now look at me. I'm here to stop the crisis you caused, to prevent another war from breaking out. All thanks, and in the end, to my mother. Hell, I'd say you just made my point for me. People are not powerless, not against anything. You're quite good at straight answers, if nothing else. Now look at me. I'm a frickin' protagonist, bro. Female protagonist power! If you really seriously believe people are powerless, and you've really convinced yourself humanity can only be saved by you turning into an emotional stupid. So Estelle Cassius' biological daughter? Is Estelle Cassius? Yes, that's his biological daughter. Joshua is rescued. Was adopted. After this, he was adopted after Estelle's mother had died a few years later. Hi, Zrenica! Aaron, how you doing? Welcome to the end of Trials in the Sky, second chapter. Then that makes you really pathetic, I think. You get to see the last fight. What? I mean, that'd mean you'd never know the joy of trusting someone or helping them. I know Joshua was adopted. Was gonna say someone else too, but apparently it hasn't happened yet. Yeah, no spoilers! That doesn't happen for a few more games. To think of your only smug satisfaction comes from watching people struggle. That's so too sad. How's your day, Johnny? I'm good. What about you? I'm doing well, thank you. Once this cough finally goes away, it'd be great. But not good. Can't complain. Didn't get a PlayStation 5 on release day, but that's fine. Well, restock day. 2 weeks of COVID. That's one restock day. My first day back to work, restock day, and I couldn't even get into it. I know, bud. I know you guys wouldn't, but sometimes conversations can just kind of go off track and things can happen. Name, since I don't remember the name, whatever he mentioned. Man, I can't complain. But even if I feel sorry for you, I am a bracer. I can't ignore the fact that you're getting a lot of people involved in your pity party. So, I am afraid we're going to have to stop you by force. I'm gonna punch it. I'm gonna shoot it. I'm gonna stick it. Right up there. Yeah. You arrogant little girl. How dare you talk to me like that? Very well then. The professor would like for you to prove your theory. The hell's that? Ugh! His evil eye. Oh, damn. What? Do be patient for a moment, everyone. I promise this will be quite a show. Beat him up, Estelle. What are you planning, Wiseman? Joshua, forward. Ooh. Think an evil eye? Evil eye. Joshua, no. Come, Miss Bright, you show me. You claim humanity can stand against forces larger than it. Show me proof you can stand against the spell. Didn't have any tentacles? Evil eye has to have tentacles. But how was your day, Aaron? So a friend of mine at work actually started streaming, and I told her I'd help her out. She's having issues. She's currently streaming now. She's trying to get that affiliate mark, but I was talking to her about, I was like, I don't know if you really want to go affiliate. You can. I'm not trying to persuade you from it, but there is more cons to it than pros. She's actually streaming right now, so I'll probably stream a lot longer. But I told her to stop by if she needed any help. She does a lot of story-based games. She also does some shooters, but on the variety side. Forget her name, Kirsten Beebe, I think. I can't remember how to. I'm not sure. Actually, give me just a second, and I'll see if she's on. If you guys are interested, I will not shoo you away, but bear with me, guys, real quick. Music goes off. All right, let's see. Full name. Oh well. Well, if I ever find it, I'll let you know. Go get him. Oh, I gotta fight him. He's gonna kill me. Phantom Raid? You're gonna just jump up and do your S-craft like that. That's not. Looks like I was right, though. You fight Joshua, beat some sense into him, and then fight the final boss. Given what I know about LoH, yep, I'm dead. Probably not that hard, too hard. Not much. I'm just waiting for work assignment for an hour. You hurt your girlfriend. So just chilling now. Gonna have breakfast shortly. What for breakfast? Oh, guess it's all I lost. Yeah, I ain't living through that. Joshua. Oh, quite an impressive move. Leaving him with the Divine Blade for a while seems to have paid off nicely. It does always feel good to see a product of one's craft honed to even finer edge. Now, Joshua, exterminate! You awful! So what happens if I had an item on her that just made it so she didn't die? Would I have killed her? And now for the climax to our little show. Joshua sees her. Yeah, I think. No. Oh, he's being a little forceful. And it's not even the wedding night. Estelle! He'd probably just go again and do your max HP into it. Yeah. And thus, the strength of humanity proves to be nothing more than a house of cards before a hurricane. Oh. Everyone has their own little kinks. But I am an academic, after all. I do understand the necessity
does
of
not
proof.
look like a chocobo butt.
DJ, what's up? I beat LoH! We're almost to the final boss. There's a lot of cutscenes. How you doing tonight? So, we'll have Joshua provide the final test. Thank you. Took me 2 tries. He kicked my ass the first time. What? What indeed? It will be a simple experiment. I'm going to have Joshua end your life. Once you are dead by his hand, I will break his hypnosis and return him to his senses. Dude, that's fucked up. Oh, we do it. Look! Speaking of LoH.
You're quite.
Is that someone else?
Hi,
It
boy.
looked like Louis.
Yes.
Brothers. Oh, I don't know.
Let's
That was
fucking
green. Yeah,
go.
something like no, you can't. Oh, I do wonder what kind of expression Joshua will have on seeing you dead at his feet. He does look a lot like Louis, but in the end, he does, doesn't he? Kind of. Yeah, he did. He really did. Doesn't it? That's right. I'm not sure. Doesn't it just get your blood pumping? Don't even think about it. If you do that, Joshua he'd... Yes, this time his heart may just be crushed to powder. If that happens, however, all I need to do is construct him a new persona. Persona! He becomes Joker. Yeah. See, if that that happens, however, all I need to do is construct him a new persona. And then I can offer him the chance to become human yet again and observe the results. I can hardly wait. Stop. Stop. It's too cruel, isn't it? Now come, Joshua, end her. Joshua. She just closes her eyes. Let's see. That clip was from Cold Steel 4. I'd be streaming tonight, but rain and storms right now. Plus a storm here too. You could tell it doesn't have that craft and breathe. I'm sorry. I said I wouldn't die. Promise I'd walk with you. Wake up, Joshua! But I believe in you. Joshua, don't give up. Oh, I'm going to cry. Don't run away from reality, even if I die. To be honest, if you did die, I'm not sure how I could face reality. I think he just wanted to melt her. What? He's probably been out of that loop for a while. Oof. Oh, yeah. That's checkmate. Joshua! Sorry. I didn't mean to scare you like that. Deceive your enemy, you must first learn to deceive your allies. What? What? This is absurd. Yeah. Trying to get close to Wiseman. Well, I figured he probably broke out of it around the time all that chat dialogue was going on. Or when he hit Estelle and snapped at it finally when he hit Estelle. And then kind of went with it. He can't possibly ever claimed his will with the... Wait. The stigma. What happened to the stigma on your shoulder? We'll find out. Oh, that? The stigma you carved into my flesh and mind is gone. Thanks to you, it has been shattered. But now... I had a hypnotic wedge of sorts jammed into the stigma keyed to a particular command. I've been poking at the wedge on my own since then, getting it ready to shatter the stigma the instant someone put pressure on it. Ooh. What? You? A what now? A wedge. I was afraid it wouldn't be able to keep our promise. That's the way things were going. So I asked Kevin for a little hypnotic assistance after we crashed. Kevin? That's what he did. Guilty as charged. Honestly, I thought you wanted to read that letter. I wasn't even sure what to make of his crazy plan at first. If he'd bet wrong, I dread to think that could have ended up happening. So, good job beating the odds there, Jed. Call him Jed. Aww. Wait, you wouldn't even really know too much about that. Kevin wasn't there. Thank you, Kevin. Well, not that I expect, but I'm not going to complain. Father Graham, was it? Thought you were just a fledgling little squire, but it seems I underestimated your bag of cute tricks. A mistake I'd not repeat. I say it's more guidance of Adios than anything. I guess I really shouldn't expect you to get it. What's with you turning your back on the faith and all? Besides, it wasn't really my idea to start with. Someone else gave Joshua the idea, and I just ran with it. What? Who else? No, Cassius Bright. Damn you. Dad? I don't recall him saying anything near like that. Oh, the ladder. Okay, so he did lead it. The ladder. Letter he gave you before we got to the Arcelli. Yes, that was why he wanted to make sure only I read that letter. Just in case someone was listening in. I suspect your best chance of breaking the curse lies in Father Kevin's hand. How to use that key is a decision that you must be yours alone to make. Win your freedom by predicting what wise men would do. Yes, that sounds like Master Cassian. Oh, for crying out. Dad could have dropped me a hint about this, at least. And 4D chess, those two play together. Honestly, I've been worried about it for a long time. I kept wondering what you would make me do if you took control of me again. So, knowing you, I decided to bet everything on one idea. That you couldn't possibly resist ordering me to do the one thing I fear the most. And sure enough, you ordered it. And that broke the stigma. I'm finally completely free of you. Joshua. Foolish little child. If you had just obeyed me, you could have aspired to such heights. I could have advanced you in ways you cannot even dream of. Much like how Estelle turned you down once, I really have no interest in any of that. Besides, if I have learned anything in this whole journey, it's that the one path in life isn't given by someone else. It's something you find with others as you search for it. No matter how dark your surroundings. Man, this is some deep stuff. I think so. I agree. I think you did really well for yourself. Wise man, you absolutely buffoon, giving the order to kill Stells. What's broke your stigma? Get fucked, good sir. Haha, absurd. The history of man is stained with the blood of fools who tried finding your path. Right? Can't say you can always succeed, but you have to try. Without a guiding light to shine on that road, they shall remain lost. You're wrong. We use the light we give each other to find our way together. That is how we found our way here. Why a cynical trap? That's right. Do you like your speeches? You do like your speeches, do you? You shambling wreck of an enforcer. Show me then. Show me this light you claim will guide you through the darkness. Estelle's kind of dead right now. I shall show you in the despair. I feel despair and spleens. I shall show you in turn. The blinding light of the loyal servant of Grandmaster. The power of the faceless one of the Angus. Anguist. Bring it on! One being blinded here is you. Feel the power of despair. Alright, so what do we got here? Oh, look at this fight angle. Okay, so these have 7500 miniature weapon, only usable by skilled arts practitioners, driven by the user's brainwave. That's interesting. So you have 20,000 HP. One of the Angus is known as the Faceless. Uses Forbidden Curse. Forbidden Curse. Alrighty then. Well, first thing up, we just saw it. Low, so this fight should be something you can do in your sleep. Oh yeah. I've never played Snake Agree. Yeah, this is definitely this fight. I'm sure I'll have no problem. Morale. Four. Let's see, do I have anything that fuck it? Speed up the forward. Let's go with Father Kevin. Alright. Fuck. Alone. Why is he sealed? Oh, well, it's okay. Muted. Fine, fuck you. Let's stick it with the pointy end.
How does that?
Good. Down. Good thing, Doc. There he's gonna summon more of these. What is condition blue? Good thing not left. He just did it. Ah. If they resist arts anyways, mute isn't a problem. Yeah, I have three that resist mute, so punch them. You can just heal us. Are they super fast? What the hell is this? Swim for me with anguish. Kill me. Oh. Not sure. Yeah.
We're good to go.
Yeah, you can do one of these.
I hold in my hand the chalice of the light that is our shield.
Need it because he's about to crit. Oh, guarded. Oh, we got him. Down. Punch him.
Wanna see what I got?
I should have Zed. I should be having him attack those other little things. Have Estelle and him go after him. Tell you what. Punch it. Cross the Ginbu. I stole that line from Wiseman's Escraft. Can you feel it? The despair. Cross the Ginbu! He might summon another one, but that's fine. Joshua, you need to heal. No, Father Kevin can resist one. Everyone has the ability to resist one except Estelle. I don't want him attacking Estelle.
How does that?
That's fine. Just stick him with the pointy end. What? Good move. Dick. Go punch him. Yeah, just get up. Dark Matter has the same effect as Cold Kill once great for pulling enemies into a area for an S-craft. Just to bully them? Wait, what? I have that ability? Yeah. Keeps Will of Time all the way through the Cold Kill game. Alright. Joshua. Pick him with the pointy end. You still can't hit him! Oh. Now for the next part. Drag them around the field. Just use Dark Matter X3 or 4. It just drags them around the field. I didn't know. Does that work in this game like that? Wow. My 90s. Oh my, what a shock. To think that you would be so damn tenacious. Right. I was just curious if it worked in this game like that. Hey, Professor. About time you dropped the holier than thou act. Realizing the end has come. Pathetic. You haven't even realized you're standing on your graves. What? It absolutely does. You can drag enemies all over using dark matter in different spaces with multiple characters. Didn't know that. Ah, Wiseman, what are you doing? I've intended to offer it to the Grand Master like this, but I must change my plan. Time to realize just what it means to oppose me. Quick, Joshua, go stab him. Get the power of being omnipotent. Potent. Like he absorbs the entire cosmos. Like it's about the time to kill a god. Not just dark matter, but I'm not sure if they all other skills are in the sky. What in the? He wouldn't. Oh no. No, no, no. Don't fuse with the Oral, you heretic maniac. So, 12,000 years ago, no one ever thought about asking that Oral to be granted the ability to fuse with them? What the fuck is that? That's exactly what I thought it would look like. How's that even possible? That's overwhelming power. I'm fairly stunned. I guess wise men chose Liam. Yeah. So die. So. Dude really just casually fused with the artifact that governs all of space. What a madman, right? Oh, the sensation. Even better than I expected. Imagine. Shall we experiment then? The power of hypothesis. Unflinching reason. Adorable intellect. Can't speak work shit. Guiding humanity to the future. Good love it. Straight into combat. Okay! What do we got here? Okay, so the thing I must have read was probably on Nightmare. Yeah, I wasn't going to waste my S-craft. I was going to save my stuff. Wise man in the faceless fused with the aura is deploying some kind of field. I assume I can't hurt it right now.
Guys, come on!
All right. And didn't hurt it. Golden Lance. You have the mix of altitude of ruin and whereabouts of light in the background. I hear the organ. Yeah, I hear it. I hear it. There, a lesson learned, I think. A lesson in real power. This is nuts. Our attacks aren't hitting him at all. He's got some kind of barrier. What if it's negating even our arts and our best techniques? Learn, children. We all have the treasure of space. One of the very, very many powers is forming an absolute barrier, incomparable to simple ordnance. You cannot even touch me. Oh, fuck. Who's gonna come to the rescue? Yeah! Evil eye again. Evil eye. Weak, it was weak. Yeah, I definitely hear the whereabouts of light as an organ with the altitude of it slightly. Don't give up, do you? Wiseman, let them go. Those eyes, magnificent. You may be a wreck of an enforcer, but oh, what a waste it would be to kill you. Much before to etch another stigma. Just as before, I give you the renewed sympathy and tear it out by the roots and leave you with it. Nothing pleases me more than to see the shift in your expression, hope and despair. Oh, I do so look forward to it. I can't believe it. Forget bad taste. The only word for you at this point is sick. Oh, who? Louis? Louis! Oh. And he's using his robot. Louis! Suppose I should have finished you off. Really, Though really, Louis, what are you planning on doing? Not even your dragon can make the Aura's barrier. Suppose it can't. I did have a question for you, though, Wise one. Just how involved were you in Helmut? Wait, what? Now, what the thing to accuse me of? That was purely the fault of the Empire's heart. No. Why would you even think I would be involved? Because you're a snake. You appear before people in their moments of weakness and whisper plans into their ears that lead them to the destruction. And in doing so, you achieve your goal without ever dirtying your belly. That's just your way of doing it. I always say that. No, he would. Would he? The ringleader of the Hawks were nothing more than political losers who had nowhere else to go. There were a few questions I couldn't answer at first, but even the war 10 years ago was part of your plan. And then it occurred to me. Everything made sense. I see. And it's largely as you surmise. What? It wasn't Wiseman, though. It was Blink! Of course. Really, all I did was introduce them to a brand of Jaeger dropouts I knew, and put the name Hamel in their ears. Just doing that was enough to push things to war in the blink of an eye. Since he doesn't know it, I think it shouldn't be a spoiler. I know someone else did it now, and as soon as I see someone with that name, I'll realize. Lufinia? Was it his... the girl he knew? It was the church's doing! Wouldn't put it past him. Simply one more testament to the Satan-born nature of men. Karma's wheel won't spin for you, monster. One more sin for the power. Well, it's actually not so cut and dry. You won't know and when you see it. That's okay, I'm cool with that. I don't mind stuff like that. I think I'm gonna be sick. It actually piques my interest a little bit. Like, shit, it's not even gonna allow that to the Cold Steel stuff. I see, essentially, as I thought then, well, maybe Crossbell one. You're taking this rather well. Personally, I was hoping you'd be a bit more resentful. Ha! Have you forgotten? I've long since learned to save my anger. However, you knocked me out from behind it back there. And that is an insult the Blade Lord cannot abide. Let alone, I shall be paying back in full. I hope maybe Hellstream Cold Steel sooner if I throw in some hints. No, I'm going in order. So I will be streaming Cold Steel when I get to it. That alone I shall be paying back. So I will likely just play all. Well, I'll have to do Zero and Zora first, but yes, we should do Cold Steel eventually. We will. Cracked it. Hiya! Absurd! Absurd! The Aura's barrier is absolute. Cannot be harmed by... Wait. That sword. Of course! Yeah, the sword granted me by the Grand Master. Just like her staff, it's a demon sword forged through the Divergent Law. Ha! Careless of me. Curse you! Get away! Get away, you insect! Gah! Too late. It's so shiny! No way! It's twice now in the last hour you've been on your back. Oh no! I'm Blade Lord. Lue! Get about me. Your path is clear. Strike him down! Lue. Yeah, the guy that was rated must have been for Nightmare mode. You dare strike one such as I? No matter the absolute barriers, but a trifle of the Aura's power. Tickle the eye. To bring forth its full force and let you savor it with despair. We will never fall. Well, he just basically went over what each things could do. He didn't really say what to do for each. But possible. It was one of those fact ones. We will never falter. Okay, you. As a bracer and as a citizen liberal, Louis would be harder in Nightmare 2. I didn't read Louis', well, I read a little bit. That's how it said to bring Father Kevin and Zen just do that. His little lightning thing. It knocks everything in AoE. And then the shield. Well, technically, Sep mentioned the shield last night. And so I figured I'd go for that. And more than anything, as a human being, I'm taking you down. Wiseman, this is the end. I don't know, but the shields definitely help. What the fuck? Okay, what do we got? Everyone's full. That's cool. Everyone's got a lot of HP. Even better. Estelle can do... I don't have enough! Damn it. I knew I shouldn't have wasted that. Yeah, we'll do an art to build up. And Earth Wall. Joshua. Yeah, whatever. 9,000. Monster born from Angel Wiseman's flesh has a normal recovery. Alright. So, oh. I want that Earth Shield on. Preparing to use arts. What's that saying? Defense down?
I will run no more.
Back up. That's fine. Speed. Yep, we're about to get hit, but everyone's got a thing on it. Punch it. How that was. What kind of recovery? Oh, CP. Isn't that nice? Or a dick. What is that? Area. Fence up here. Huh. 3,000? Keep that up pretty easy. Stop sucking my CP, you son of a bitch. Go punch him! Oh, damn it, I did the wrong thing. Punch him. Nope, can't stop it, huh? This book folks still fun to watch. If this was kind of stupid easy right now. forgot to do. Have another form. Oh, saved by the guard!
Come on!
Back. Well, so what can I do here? Something big and boom and Titanic roar. Because why not? It doesn't even hurt him, but I wanted to see it. Punching you. Just for the safe side, we're going to keep up that Earth Ball. Fence down. Boop. This can't be it. That cannot be it. I think I freeze there. I think actually, but we couldn't. I thought he only had like 3 or 4 picked up. No, the good music. Oh, okay. So there is another battle. The tenacity is both impressive and frustrating. I was like, there's got to be another form. He's too easy. Probably in second phase. That's also a joke. You see, for this is pointless. Behold now the infinite power of the Ur. This Ur is. Oh, yeah, it's trying to survive. Okay, so there's one thing his next phase can do that really sucks. What? The disappearing floors make it permanently dead? Yes, I'm sure. I read that part. What the hell is this? He can vanish somebody and they will not come back. That sucks. What the fuck is the earthworm thing going on? Okay. Oh! Vanish stronger in sky. Okay, Oogie Boogie. His vanish is just permanent. Overwhelming power. Looks like he's really starting to lose it. Come on, guys. Take him down and let's get back to LoH. He's right. Here we go. Okay. So. Crap. Alright.
Come on!
Got a crit. Crap. You get to look there. These little things. Oh, look at that! His arm is also the target. He's got little bugs around him. To survive, I need to do a step. I have that. You right. What are these things? Monitor warm from Wiseman destroys space itself without movement. Kill these little shit. Oh, so that's his 999 HP. And these guys have all their HP. 1-1. 1-1. I guess it's because I had to kill up those little ad things. Good music. Fence up. All that. Yeah, more enjoyable maybe. Deal. So you keep summoning them, that's fine. Let's move you right here. And you have enough. Can you still hit him, or is he 0-0? And that way. I guess I had to kill all them first. You need to arts him? Oh. I have them kill these little guys. Why not? Keeping those up. Alright, still should have water damage. Okay, water damage it is. Maybe that changes. This is a pathetic fight that tries to drag on through steep mechanics and then take care of them. Water. 0 guard. Did he switch? Oh, it's okay. The orb. The orb is his damage. Okay, I see it. He's changing colors. So now he's Earth. I have Earth. Sin's got it. I healed Joshua. He's got Earth too. Still can heal Joshua.
We're good to go.
Up. Damn it. Changed it again, didn't it? Oh, it doesn't matter anything now.
I hold in my hand the chalice of heaven. May its holiest of light.
It's like the fight is made to be annoying for the sake of being annoying. Yeah. No, I did the wrong goddamn thing. Come on. Hate that. Everything. Damage. Change again on me? Your blue impact didn't do squat to that. Okay. I guess it's physical now? Yep. Okay, so when he's all that, he does physical. The win. Okay, so in all of them 100, you can do physical on them. Okay. What's this one? Come on, stop switching on me. Next time he does that, I have to do my brakes on him. Alright, so... I know it. Physical now. It's a good time for you to heal. No, they're... Take another point in. Strength up. Have to do something. Speed up. Strength up. Well, what you're gonna do, but I'm feeling. Doing this. Bitch, I'm gonna punch you. I don't want you to attack a stealth and fill it up.
We're good to go.
Probably save that when Estelle has some. But we'll do it anyways. Alone. I guess this is like a final phase or something, because he seems to not want to. Ow. Alright, Father, you need to heal. You gonna vanish someone? Did I move out of that? Be careful, that vanish thing in the area attack. Everybody gets vanished. So that's the vanish thing. I need to move. Oh, that's not what I had to do. Ruined World Nebula. Down. I win. This defender down. Kill him. I win. Good fun. So we got a lot of cutscenes. We win. You're right. LoH was way harder. Thank you. Let's do this. I think I have it in here, right? You won! No, knowing equals odd. Yeah. I beat this guy more. I bet this guy was more annoying. Yeah, he was definitely annoying. Ah, what? No, absurd. He was definitely annoying. LoH was just hard. It was not equal. Most hard fights are one of patience and timing. They take a lot of time because you make a mistake, you have to redo it all. No one's doing it. That's what makes a lot of those things difficult. Those fast-paced ones that you can, even if you die, you can get right back into. Those are hard, but more enjoyable and tedious. The Earl, it's gone. This is impossible. Impossible. You still ain't done yet? Fuck, you teleported? Escape. A fast teleport. Oh, who cares about that? This idiot. I hate when games get the idea that's annoying and difficult. That does the exact opposite of true. LoH's fight was difficult. And it was actually quite enjoyable. Because it actually put a challenge on me. But with this group setup, the annoying fights are the ones with cheap mechanics that make the fight take longer. HP life on them both. Way more importantly, the way. Louis, stay with us. Just wait a second. We'll fix you up. Yeah, the annoying fights. Yeah. There's no need. You know perfectly well these aren't the sort of wounds you fix up. No. No, please, no. Louis. The way. I can't lose you like Karen. Let's just... No, I can't. Ah, come on, chin up. You look like the crybaby you were when you were a kid. The way you have met Chloe. You can heal literally anything, right? I wanted to bring her. Chloe could have healed her, but no. It makes me bring at least Father Kevin. This is a good team setup for it. That's right. I'm a weak, naive crybaby. I still need you, Loe. Come on, stay awake. It's actually pronounced Loe. Lo? It's Chloe. Chloe. It's Chloe. I don't know, he ran off somewhere. So, come on, stay awake. He's probably finding an exit. Just like a little kid. Listen, Joshua. If you find this unacceptable, then take a lesson from me. Don't end up like me. Don't die to protect what's important. Live. Live to protect it instead. Louis. Still, I must ask you one last favor. Of course, anything. He likes to act tough, but he's pretty tender-hearted deep down. Priest? Only God for adios. And this place knows. Would he have run off? Would someone else have run off if he didn't? Oh, that clock. Hundreds on my glasses. Now that he's truly free of its curse, he needs to become a better man. So please, promise me that you'll keep him. Keep helping him. Take care of our little brother, okay? I was gonna do that no matter what you said. But don't worry, Louis. Can you imagine they finally get married one day and she goes, he's my brother. I swear to you, he'll always have a home with us. He's probably still standing in the arena because he doesn't have a personal feeling. He ran away. He ran somewhere. Thank you. Thank you. Ah, at least I finally understand why Karen could smile like that to me. Karen, you were just as content, weren't you? Louis, no! Louis? Louis? Come on, this isn't funny. You can hear me, right? Come on! Come on! It all finally ended. We could finally be together again. Just take his sword and poke him. I guarantee his ass will wake up. Please. Please answer me! Joshua. May his karma guide him toward his next life. Hello there! Woman's voice? Ah, there they are! Save them! Everyone, use your healing powers. One gear I took off of you. Who you had to be. Goodness be goddess be praised. He probably let them in. But I'm still not seeing them in the group. You're all safe. He probably went after an artifact. No problem, Aaron. You have a wonderful day. Thank you again for hanging out with us. Always appreciated. Praised, you're all safe. Wait, that's Louis. Louis. Is he? Yeah. Oh, I see. After you descended, we were swarmed by those Archism beasts. It was only Louis intervening on that dragon of his which saved us. I see. That sounds like him, all right. Have a wonderful day. If I may, what happened to the wise men and the Irule? All right. Yeah, the Aurora disappeared somewhere. Wise man's also gone, but he really lost it when the Aurora disappeared. It disappeared? Well, it could be bad. Define bad. It means the entire building's about to fall. Please tell me this shaking isn't involved in the bad. The Aurora was, main source of power for the city. We've removed the city's power source. There's nothing keeping it afloat any longer. A sheet. Yes, that seems rather bad. We should return to the Arceliat one. Good idea. I don't think everything will shut down all at once, but it would be best if we hurry. Magic. Kyle, Don, the Bobcat worthy enough to save our skins at least. We'll lift off as soon as we get back. Alright, let's move, everyone. There was a transfer gate near the elevator. That seems like the best exit. We should stay in line and avoid losing anyone. Fuck is Father Kevin? Well, take his ass with you. Don't leave him there. Joshua, I know you don't want to leave him behind, but we have to hurry. Sorry, Estelle. You just go on ahead. Don't worry. Don't worry about me. Go. Smack him. Yes! Get it together, Joshua. Were you listening to a damn thing Louis said? Didn't he tell you to live? To protect what's important to you? Oh, another power source. So you'd be dead. Probably not another power source. It's more like slowly draining and still working. Why is Zen even here if he isn't going to carry the corpse? Right? Carry the corpse! Zen could literally carry that thing and run miles, still faster than us. I don't know about you, but I'm sure we're listening. Not how physics work. Works perfectly fine. The man's built like a beast. He could grab that body, flip it on his shoulder, and chuck a move. And I promised him to stay. Literally could be faster than them. Sit there chit-chatting. I'd stay with you and help you. I promise you. The same once, too. If you think I'm just going to turn my back on that, you've got another thing coming. Still. Sorry, I really am a weakling. Thinking he means the oral staying afloat like this. Oh, that's not how physics works. Okay, that's what it is. It's an ancient magical text. No, but it's how. I meant the city. We had crashed into the ground without a secondary power source. Right. But if The initial power source was collapsing, but that power source could power the entire thing. But the outskirts still stayed. And the generator was say last reserves, so it had like backup batteries. You know, I'm sure it had that. I'm a weakling, so it's probably draining those really quickly. I mean, what kind of sentient being wouldn't have backup energy? Oh, the sword. The way, I'll hold on to this. I'll deliver it to Hamel, to Karen. Joshua. Grab his ass. Still, Joshua! There's no time to waste. Please hurry. Alright. Sorry, I'm going now. Well, with Karen, the way. Aw. I would have thought he was dead if I didn't already know he lived. Wise men. Absurd. To the boss. Wasn't in the Grandmaster's prophecy at all. Unless. Does this mean I too was being tested? Shall have words with my master once I'm. Wait, but I think your question's going to be deferred. I mean, indefinitely. Ah, it's Campanella. I think Campanella probably captured his body. We're already sending to the deliver arc for the moon. Just keeping it together momentarily. Hey, I always survive. Until now. But I think your question's going to be deferred indefinitely. No? Kevin? Look, there's even monsters there. Kevin Graham, what are you doing here? Out of my way, insect. No time to deal with nuts like you. No. Evil eye didn't work. Even with the Gauls Ritter training, a legend like you can't possibly. I bet you he's not no legend. He's actually probably some Grandmaster dude. Yeah, sorry, I've been putting on a bit of a show. Actually, they're number 5. I've seen my fair share of fights. Granted, when you were at your best in power tripping on the Euro, I would have struggled. But now, you don't have a prayer. Not that you do that anymore, you filthy heathen. What? Shot him with an arrow? Gah! Locating the Oro has been kind of a sideshow, as you might figure it out. So, George Wiseman, apostate and heretic, damned in the sight of Adios, I am here to send you to your final judgment. Wow. I see. However, Gralsritter, I think you will find it a little hard to fight the faithless on your own with only... What? A stake? He's petrifying him. It's a pillar of salt? The demon. The vampire? Calamity which turned half of North Embria into a sea of salt? That would let you use that just to kill me? What you'd earned, you faithless pile of filth. The church does try to stay neutral on all things, but we can't overlook what you've done. Now kindly stand there and die quietly. Wow. Yeah, I assume that... I always thought he was a little more than that, but wow. You damn dog! Dog? You aren't wrong, I guess. You know, Joshua, you're lucky. You, at least, can get out of this sort of life. Is that jealousy I hear? Is that Campanella now? Yes. Mr. White Mage. Kevin Graham, the heretic hunter in the Gralsritter's 5th Dominion. I must say, you're just as cold as the rumors said. Ah, you're the fool, right? Sorry, but it's a bit late for him. You may have heard, but I am here purely on an as an observer, purely. To observe and oversee every single facet of the gospel plan and report the results, without exception of the Grandmaster. I hate that guy even more. I'm more interested in him now. Wiseman, self-destruction is simply another result to report. It wasn't anything I needed to stop. See, you Ouroboros types do love being mysterious, don't you? And you accuse me of being cold. Are you the girls Richard really so different, I wonder? Now then, I'd say I observed everything. I found what I was looking for, so it's time I went on home. What? What? You wanted the artifact. Ha ha ha. Have a good day, Mr. Grob. I hope we meet again someday. What he was looking for. What do you mean? Well, whatever. That's just outside my jurisdiction. Just think annoying, psychotic weirdo. Campanella is adorable and terrifying. He's got a white mage mark on his face. I like it. I should hurry back and rejoin the others. Yeah, the description describes him. And so Estelle's group escaped from the exo pillar, while the arc began shaking itself apart, with a sudden immense reduction in orbital energy, making the halo rail unusable. Estelle's group began heading to the Arcelias via the city's underground passageways. Never found him terrifying. That is very mysterious. Run, little fools, run! Ah, Joshua? Are you okay? You are hurt, are you? You aren't hurt, are you? No, I'm fine, I think. Just I had a strange moment of vertigo. Like you were dizzy? Why would you? Probably a side effect of the stigma's removal. Kevin, what do you mean? Wiseman's burned the thing in deep into the very core of his subconscious mind. He's solely in the annoying category as a boss. I'm sure I'll have to fight him eventually. Rip it out like we did, and there's gonna be side effects. Vertigo, headaches, nausea. You're gonna be suffering for a while, Joshua. Oh no. It's alright, Estelle. Kevin made me aware of all the risks beforehand. Joshua. Hey, what's up? Hold up. If you don't hurry, you'll be left behind. Alright. Joshua, do you think you can run? Yes, I should be alright now. Come on, then. We need to book it. Estelle, move your ass. Estelle! What? Yeah. Well, you ain't going that way, because you didn't hurry your ass up. What? Here, clap some of the more fragile sections. Hey, you two okay? Yeah, mostly. Jump down, you'll be alright. Oh no, Estelle. Joshua! Quick, make a human bridge! Swing your way over there! Joshua! Estelle! Oh, for crying out loud. Ain't another way across. This is the only way in or out of the pillar that we saw. Damn it, there must be another way. Guys, don't worry about us. You go on ahead. We'll find our own exit. Don't be absurd. Am I supposed to look at Cassius in the eyes and say I left you behind? We'll find another way across. Yeah, thanks. Sorry. No matter what we say, though, with a gap like this can't be jumped. We have no time to get a rope, so they are going to need another route. But this is the only path out. Tell him, Joshua. Yeah, they're co-protagonists. Actually, I don't think that was the only way. The island seems riddled with underground passages. There must be another one near the pillar. That's right, I saw another gate just in front of the pillar. I think the sign said it was an emergency evacuation route connecting to the Kamara district. Really? Yes, I remember that. Kamara is where your ship is, right? That's right. Well then, if they use that... Given the damage to the city's computer should have opened the lock on it. Still, Joshua, you heard all that, right? Looks like there's your best bet. Use that to get back to the Arcelia. We'll do. We'll go as fast as we can. Estelle, Joshua, please be careful. We'll wait as long as we possibly can. You guys be careful too. And save us some seats. So, no main character was just thinking if cold skills have romance options. I was wondering if it lets you romance someone who's nice. No, it doesn't have that option. Come on, we should hurry. I doubt we'll have much longer before the arc collapses. Yeah, let's go. Dallas said the entrance was just in front of the pillar. Dave! And just to avoid combat, I need what? Cloak. Run through everything! Just in case there's bad guys, I don't want to fight anything. At least it isn't time. Oh my god, it would drive me nuts. Oh, it's literally right here. Oh, well, you're supposed to. There was a. There it is. Evacuation. Still here because there seems to be a bit of anticlimactic finale. Is there going to be any like rooms or anything? Come on, give me something. There's got to be a chest in here or something. One final thing. No? Why would that be? Of course not. Dude, this city is going to fall apart and you're going to die. There is no chest around. But there's gotta be a chest! Where's my chest? Something lasting? Hidden. Yeah, where's the timer? What was the point of that? There was nothing in there. So Lily had just a cutscene. Whoa! Really? Damn it! Let's go back, Estelle. You have nowhere to go! Approach that. No timer make me save. Unless it's the rare hidden timer that fucked you over. So close. Well, not much for going back, I guess. Yeah. This column won't support us for long. Which means we're... Estelle, I'm so sorry. I hadn't tripped back there. If you hadn't tripped, if you hadn't sat there and talked to LoH for like 50 hours, you'd have made it. No, you don't need to say it. You bailed me out when I was about to be buried under that rubble anyway. We're both screw-ups, huh? But, you know, it's really funny. Despite how completely screwed we are, I'm not actually scared. Just dive down, jump into the water, and hope you don't die. If you go like this and get as much momentum as you can, you might break a couple bones, but you could survive. Despite how completely screwed we are, I'm not actually scared. Are you, Joshua? I'm... Get as much resistance. Slow your speed. I'm well low. Down to about 50, 60 miles, and then try to tuck and roll into some water. No fall damage in it. Yeah, just jump off. You never know. I mean, how high up are they? 1,000 Selge? Man, there's people that survive falls that high. If that's mild. Or you could throw some spells at the water and break the surface tension. Yeah! Do that too. No, you're right. And not scared at all. 2 dozen miles. Yeah. If you watch out, you can actually survive that. There's ways to... Like, how to survive falling from an airplane. Chance. Improve your chances of something. Hey, Joshua, can I ask 2 favors here and now, at the end? Yeah, I'll wait. So first, would you hold on to me, like, tightly? Of course I will. Oh. There should be a second in there somewhere, I think. Oh, yeah. So, even at, you know, the end of our things here, I don't want to be too pushy. I don't want to have any regrets. And crap, how do I put this? She wants a kiss, but really she wants more. Don't worry, I can say the rest. Still, may I kiss you? Ah. Yes. Oh, they finally get the kiss and not interrupted. Whoa! Kissing to your death. It's all. That's so sweet. Oh, you get to watch him fall like this. Good thing. Do they die? Sorry, but I do. I have to survive zero damage, right? Yeah, we're gonna die with it, so let's just fuck. Why not? You're two teenagers. You know that the drive is there. Be on my mind. Not gonna lie. Look, we're mid-air. People do this for fun. Wow. It's a shame it all crashes. Like 16, 17, you know those hormones are raging. I should shut up and watch the scene. This is cool. I did. Where are they at? They're supposed to be falling. You could literally ride that thing and jump off and let that thing break the circle. Especially Joshua, because then all the impulses were suppressed by taking over. And then, yeah! My god. The dude would be like one of those rats that just go on and on all night and then die afterwards. They search out females to mate until they die. I'm a voter. You know it. Congrats on beating it. Thank you very much. Now the debate is if I want to. I'll probably just stop after we're done with this. I'll probably just stop. We'll probably pick up Monday or something and start third chapter. Kyle, please. Thank you, DJ. I'm actually thinking making. I know I posted earlier, but I'm thinking of making Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, stream days. This way, I don't have to feel so rushed on Thursdays when I get home, and Sundays, my movie night. So after I get off work, I think I might make those my stream days at 8 o'clock. It's a lot more manageable. If we just leave them, Joshua, and I think what I'll do is I'll start at Ring Fit again, so I can start getting some exercise again, and then 9 to midnight, I'll play Raleigh. Oh, yes, I loved every bit of it. Justin concerned about Joshua. It doesn't give a fuck about Estelle. I feel your girlfriend. If we just leave them, Joshua. No, Justin. We wouldn't make it in time either way. No. She's a teenage girl, too. Damn it all. All in the end, too. How's the goddess doing at a time like this? Saved by the oral. Can't. We didn't make it in time. No frickin' way. No. Oh, Tita's crying. I'm gonna cry. No. Stop it. Julia, please. It looks like the escape tunnels lead to the northwestern edge of the island. Take dear Celia there once. Oh, I'm gonna cry because Tita's crying. I recognize the tip now. It's Merkabat. It's dear Celia. Forgive me, Your Highness. Even on your orders, I cannot do that. Yarstelli doesn't have full engine power back. If we get close to the city, especially under it, we could not escape the island's collapse. Is that about right, Professor? You're right. No. Not terrible. Feels like I should say something, but what do you say to such a thing? I know they survived, damn it. I'm still crying. Though they do share a somewhat similar design. It could be a later model. There's no words, I think. Those two, damn it. Oh, I got teardrops on my fucking glasses. My eyes are watering. And it's getting on my... eyelashes and hitting my glasses. Oh, because Tina cried. Those two, damn it. They're just getting started and now they're gone. Done. Oh, Estelle, Joshua. Huh? Come on. They show a little different at a time like this. But, I just noticed the siege is flying around looking awfully happy. Huh? Oh. Siege saved them? Did I learn to fly? So freaking bright, man. The dragon saved them. I thought he couldn't intervene. Ragnar. I forgot all about the dragon. Cassius, goddammit. Why the hell are you riding the dragon? Oh, Ragnar, where are you here? The dragon was just friendly. Why are you here? And what the heck are you doing here, Dad? Right? My feelings exactly. Well, you did restore power to the entire country and avert a war. I showed the details off on Morgan and decided to take an old friend for a ride. Old friend, huh? Uh-huh. Admit it, Dad. You just wanted to surprise me. And it's a pleasure to meet you, Ragnar. Estelle told me about you. Guardian Beast of the Oracle. Yeah. Now what does he do? Thank you for saving our lives. Walls need us not think me, child of man. A new wind swirls about us. I simply spread my wings and sail upon the fresh current. Still though, you really saved us. But hang on a second. Why the? Oh. Sure, I heard the same name somewhere. Governor Goldstone mentions Divine Beast and But hang on a second. I thought Adios herself told you not to only watch over people. Won't you get in trouble for saving us? The charge given me was to watch over a man until an answer. True answer was given unto the Shining Ring. And such an answer has now been offered up. The ancient contract stands fulfilled. Thus, upon hearing the Divine Blade's plea for a boon, I myself answered the kind. Ancient contract. Another little mystery, but I can let it slide, I guess. I haven't the foggiest what he's going on about either. Uh-huh. After all, Hard-Headed here seems to enjoy holding back the details. Forgive me, friends. We are of the wing and skill possessed of our laws and that too. So it is I say unto you, know that the gears of fate have finally begun their inexorable turn. And in their ponderous cycling, no force can stop them. The quest is done, but the campaign yet lies before thee. Gird thyself with the wisdom, you who hear me now. I see. Wait, what? No way. Is Liberal going to be attacked again? No, those battles are destined to be fought elsewhere, and by different people. But those are concerns for another time. You two have worked a genuine miracle today. Don't worry about what comes from now. Don't worry about what comes for now. You have earned your rest, alongside your irreplaceable friends, who, I think, will be very happy to see you alive. Yeah. Also known as the Crossbow and Arabonia arc. Well, there's also a third one, but yeah. That makes sense. Syria and Halvard arc? Maybe those would be in the next Cold Still. Wave at them! Legends of Heroes. Achievement unlocked. Oh, the photo for the achievement's really cool. Stars in the Sky second chapter. So, Is there like an anime or something to this? Because I've seen one where Estelle's trying to hit Direwolf and he just kicks her. Like I've seen a different. Both still finished. I heard they were making a Legend of Heroes 11, but can't be sure. Apparently 10 is more of series. They are making 2 more games. Kuro no Kishiki and First of the Calvert. The 11th game. Yeah, they're making 2 more games. Oh, it's been Elise and Kurt. Hey, is that Gilbert? Hikimari is already out in Japan. It comes out. She has taken her rightful place. How's the 3rd one going to be about? Holy crap. Oh, it's my sweet baby girl. That's Zen's glove. Yep. That is an awesome game. What was the crisis in the first one? They're basically a coup. Richard and such were forming a coup trying to take over. This one seems to have been the overshut down. You see the original devices for the Black Orb Mints, but overall you stop a coup and then find out that Colonel Richard was trying to get to the basement knowing there was a power down there. Again, it was mentioned for the Arceli Coral. But come to find out it was. The alternate English here. Coral is coming out from Japan. I'm trying to watch this thing. Oh, it's Tita's headpiece. Oh, that's her mama and daddy. Game, probably a few things. Maybe I'll have all the Cold Steel ones done and beaten by the time it gets released. There's something else that happens in level, but I forgot what it was called. So I'm guessing that's what 3rd will be about, maybe. Go! From what I heard, Olivia's real identity will be revealed without the shadow of a doubt. The 3rd one? Technically it was revealed in this. But nothing... He even said he was a bastard. Father Kevin. Dude, put on... Eat a burger. You were skinny. I guess I can call him Prince Oliver. Yeah. Oh. No! Lay down. Oh. Oh. He still looks like Colonel Richard's sister. I know. Besides the dragon mentioning that, it really doesn't suggest there would be a 3rd chapter. I mentioned what he did 2 years prior to Cold Steel. Something about having an army to tow, or at least that's a lot of stories. Or apparently a lot of. Yeah, that happened already. Yeah, that was earlier, right before he rejoined us. Because he basically stopped another Hamel from happening. Excuse of a peaceful conflict going into war. So maybe he did something like that in the 2nd time. I'm not sure. He might be, maybe. Papa Monica. Based on our Legend of the Heroes, Trials in the Sky, 2nd chapter. Never in the game did I ever pass anything that had that path. That was cool. What I'm talking about, it hasn't happened yet, but I guess I'll have to event details mixed up. Maybe. Hey. More cutscenes! Camel Village. Karen, I'm back. Here, this is for LoH. So good to see that smile, Joshua. I bet LoH likes it too. Yeah. 5 years prior to Cold Steel 4, I think. LoH and Karen are as close as I've ever known two people to be. They wanted to be together forever, and I think they are. Yeah. Hey, can I say hi to Karen? What? Hi Karen, nice to meet you. I'm Estelle Bright. I'm well. For a little while, I was sort of trying to be his replacement sister without knowing it. But I couldn't really replace you. I guess now I'm his girlfriend. You guess? That's terrible. Sorry, still not really used to it. It's kind of, embarrassing. Oh, for the... still so very you, Estelle. So very what? Do I detect the Interae Busta? When nobody else is around, you can't sure be... sorry, I was in the middle of saying hello, wasn't I? So I wanted to say hello and come by with Joshua to see his original home. I'm looking forward to what's to come for the two of us. Yes, you are. After a life-saving event like that, you didn't just cuddle. I'm talking about happiness. Now that it enters the public eye more than ever. Thank you, Estelle. I'm sure Karen is very happy. Oops. I know I'm still sort of a dunce and not the most reliable person ever. I have to admit, I'm a bit worried what I'd do if she ever thought you're not good enough to be Joshua's girlfriend. So bright too. I think you're overthinking it a bit. If anything, I think Karen would have loved you. You two would have been a nice contrast in terms of personality. Oh. You think so? And there goes my Interae. What? Interae. I don't even have to say that word. Go away, Sam! Go. The Interae radar again, mister. What was that? Intindra? Radar. So you're saying I'm not as strong deep down or as calm and quiet as your sister, right? God. No, I really didn't think you were... I really do think you're strong deep down, actually. Calm and quiet? Well, not exactly like Karen, no. Yeah. But I'm not... but I'm not complaining. Always bright, optimistic, and shining like the sun. That's the girl I fell in love with. Ah. What was that? You know how to go for the juggler with the embarrassment, Sorry, did you not like that? Of course I liked it. That is so not the issue here. I don't quite get the problem, I guess. Okay, we said our hellos, so let's be off. I don't know what was something that happened after the local shut down for the moment, but I don't remember. We'll find out when I play Cold Steel 3. Before the point, Oliveira was actually more well-known and liberal, if I remember correctly. Oh, he's well-known and liberal. I can see Karen rolling her eyes at us from the cloud top. Oh, yeah, I get it. What is it? The third, yeah, I said third, right? But the third game. What is it? Are you really sure about this? You really want to leave Liberal and follow me? Oh. My journey to atone for the sins I committed as a society's name is my problem. So is my desire to strengthen myself and live up to LoH. I'm still not sure if I want to wrap you up in all this. I did say Cold Steel, my bad. My bad. Sky third. Oh, for the love of... You always miss the important part. Ragnarok said it, didn't he? This whole mess was just the beginning. Besides, I seriously doubt the Society's plans are all played out. And when those snakes strike from the grass again, I want to be even stronger than Dad. You're not the only one who has someone to live up to. Stronger than Cassian. That's a tall order. Oh, go big or go home, right? Still don't believe that McBurn said about the Louis. But then he never fully explained anyway. Plus I made the promise to Louis, and I really want to see more places beyond Liverpool. I'd also like to try and find Reen, if we can. And... Oh, she grabbed his hand. Still. And... Come on, Joshua, do I really need the reason to be with you? Oh. No, of course not. You're all the reason you need, all by yourself. Exactly. See, Joshua, what would you do if I wasn't around to point things out to you? You're right, I'd be doomed. You forget the way is only human, yeah? I don't think it was really easily. Oh, what a nice picture. Let's go, Estelle. He has an awkward stuff. I have no idea where this path will lead us. But I'm sure something awaits us in the end. Yeah. One step at a time. Joshua's got a flat ass. No shade, but whatever suits him. One step at a time, we'll walk it together into the end. It'll ruin a confident moment. And that wasn't until after he said, fuck you, to its impregnable bearer. Yeah. And they'll die that easily. That was nice. Take clear data. And for being Trials in the Sky saying that if you have your clear data and load it from the screen title, you can play through the game again with the data carried forward. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Trials in the Sky, second chapter. I think it's a good time to call it. Well, yes, but there's a reason for that. Then I'll set this up for Monday to play the third. That was awesome. So, Sep, how do I go about loading up this previous data into the next one? That was awesome. I knew I'd finish. I finished off on a good day. Although I usually don't stream Fridays and Saturdays, normally. Starting Monday, we'll do Monday, Tuesday. I'll start the new schedule. So we'll do Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, no, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. I will be changing up. I'll probably only play about 3 days a week. I want to change things up a little bit. I want to get back into VR. I want to do the Cards Against Humanity. So I think we'll start this up Monday. And then I think Tuesdays I want to do the Cards Against Humanity thing. So I know I have another person that wants to join in. Going to stream same days as me. Am I? Yeah. Just time to change the schedule. You really don't quite understand the concept of power scaling, do you? I've given him that if he wasn't injured already, LoH probably would have survived, but I'd bet he'd be permanently disabled. Thank you very much, guys. I'm going to go ahead and call that one there. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see them join chat like 40 minutes ago. I am so sorry on the Trovo side. K Foresty. Tasty? Welcome. I was really into battles. I didn't see you. My apologies if you're still there. I have someone on the Trovo side say hi, but that was at 10:26. So if they watch the VOD, I wanted to make sure I said hi to them. So my apologies for missing that. I was really deep into the battle and story. I didn't check that at all. Flying through. Anyways, guys, I'm going to call that one. Have a wonderful night. Monday night, we're going to start up Trials in the Sky 3rd. Tuesday, we'll do some Cards Against Humanity. I'm not sure if Wednesday we'll do VR stuff yet, or if I'll just jump in. Really, I'm trying not to super indulge in the third one and play 5 hours at a time. Kind of want to make it last a little longer. Now that I think about it, it's kind of once a game where we play as McBurn. I can't wait to meet this McBurn. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. I will be back Monday for Trials in Sky 3rd. Sep, if you can get a hold of me on how to figure out how to transfer my data to the third one, that'd be great. Gameplay, what's up, buddy? I appreciate the lurk, but I'm also going to call it. We just finished the game. Take care. Have a wonderful night, and I will see you guys Monday at 8 p.m. All right. They are very. Take care, guys.